am taking the steps that I started a long time ago, and I would consider them my very first steps towards happiness, healthiness, a better life, that's for sure. Hi everyone. Today you're seeing a little rain in Southern California. It's a rare thing. They always say never rains in California, but when it does, it pours. Well, not today. It's not pouring. It just was drizzling. But it's super nice. So I'm taking the opportunity to walk and talk in a lovely environment. I really do like the rain. Used to live with it every day. Hated it. It's clearly a reason why I'm in America, especially California. I certainly miss a lot of things from where I was born and raised, but the rain and the wind is not one of them. So that's why I'm here. Let's keep it real, okay? Really nice. Anyway, I brought you here today in this lovely Southern California. Can you see the ocean? I can't. But you know what? Sometimes it doesn't matter if you don't see where you're going, as long as you keep going. That's kind of what I want to talk about today, because when I was not in a good place, and again, we all have our reasons. It might be a crappy day with your boss. Something health-wise is going completely haywire. You're fighting with your other, going through a divorce. Pair of shoes you bought didn't really fit, comfortable. Hey, whatever it is that upsets you, a healthy mind, state of mind, is absolutely key. So I got to the point where I was simply not well. I wasn't seeing clear in my head, and I was always upset, and I tried really hard to put on a smile like that, but I wasn't feeling it. And I realized I've been always very active my whole life, and it's very important. It's very important for your mind to balance out the health of your body as well. It needs to match each other. So having said that, what do you do? Where do you start? You know, you might be overweight, out of shape, wherever you are, but where you go from there. So I found myself in a situation where I was quite unhappy, and I wasn't in a good shape anymore. I wasn't physically active because I had no energy. It's one of those vicious cycles, right? Once you stop working out, and once you not start watching what you're eating and just not living a healthy lifestyle, you just kind of get trapped in it, and getting out of it is so dang hard. On top of it, I didn't really have the funds to do anything about it, or at least I thought. She's going through a divorce. Didn't have money to go through a gym or anything like that. So what do you do? Well, I guess everybody has a breaking point. And mine came and in the form of, I just can't take it anymore. I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. So what do you do? Well, I realized I had some old gym shoes. I've had them for a long time, but whatever, they were shoes. And I realized all I needed to do is walk out my door and just start walking. I got to start somewhere. Wasn't in great shape, so baby steps. So I put my shoes on and I start walking. Anywho, I started to walk and couldn't go very far, and I certainly couldn't run, but I was definitely trying to just have a decent speed. And the next day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this stuff again, because I didn't drop dead. I made it back home. I felt at least I was doing something towards getting better. And I also noticed once I was walking, I had to focus so much on my breathing and just like challenging, oh, I'm gonna make it to the next street, I'm gonna make it to the next tree, that I didn't have time during that time to stress out about stuff that was bugging me. And that was a huge relief. That's what I noticed. Well, certainly the walking went further and further. Every day I would go a little farther. And I was like, I wonder if I can run. Sure enough, I started to run. And every day I started to challenge myself for running further. Then I have a dear friend of mine say, hey, let's walk together. And she even pushed me so far to do a turkey trot here local. And I ran 5K, which is crazy. I've never done anything like that in my life. Enjoyed it, felt a sense of accomplishment. But again, that might be different for all. Might absolutely not be the running. And to be honest, turns out it's not my thing either. My knees are crappy and it doesn't feel good. I ended up with more pain than joy. So clearly I had to change. But again, if I wouldn't have tried, I wouldn't have known. I ran when I was younger, no problem. But obviously I'm realizing that I have some physical limitations. So guess what? On to the next thing. But the good thing is I got my butt up from the couch. I put my shoes on. It didn't cost me anything, just the willpower to get out that door. So all you need to do is just get out that door and start just with a few steps. And every day, push yourself. And if you can't do it every day, maybe try with every other day and then up that game as well.